Legend of War here, and today we've got a rating your Doomstack, or a saving your disaster Doomstack, we'll see. Playing as Belegar Ironhammer within Karaza Karak, so he's been confederated. We're going up against the Sisters of Twilight, where they've got a little bit more than 2 full stacks, and we've got a Bugman Ranger Doomstack. Now, this Doomstack was pretty damn good in Warhammer 2, but there are some changes to how missile units work and how stalking works, sort of. These would obviously be very good for sieges, just being able to just climb over the walls and just go immediately cap the points without the AI even knowing. But how good are they in a field battle? Especially going up a notoriously difficult enemy. So looking at the Heralds of, looking at Sister Twilight, she's got 15% ward save, 30% physical resistance, and 25% missile resistance. Now that's all going to stack on top of each other. So what's that in total? So we're looking at 70% resistance to our missile attacks here. So in this sort of situation, and she can heal, you're actually better off ignoring her and just letting her just do her own thing and just trying to army loss her as best you can. Hey, let's jump in here and see how it goes. Let's have a look at these banners. These runes, I mean. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, can't these actually go on? Yeah, you can actually put that on, you can put that on your heroes. Yeah, that's actually way better on the heroes. I know it says non-character unit, but you can still do it. Yeah, leave that one. Actually, put it on the, put it on there. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's just jump on here and see what we can do. Now, in terms of rating this Doomstack, I don't think it's going to get top marks with the new rating system because this would be a little bit tricky to use. I'm not going to rate it just right now, but we're going to need to pull off some tricks in order to use it properly. It's also a little bit damaged to begin with, but that's okay. As long as it's not like a half-damaged army, should be fine. But yeah, in these sort of situations here, when you go up against an enemy that has like loads of resistances, a lot of people will try to focus fire on that Lord and think that Lord sniping is the way to go. But typically speaking, it's actually the opposite. Just ignore that character as much as possible. Just because if you concentrate too much fire on that one individual, then the rest of their army is actually going to do more damage to you instead of like dishing out damage to the army, so they're not dishing out damage to you, if that makes sense. Alright. Well, everybody in the army can stalk except for Belegar.
I will have vengeance!
I'm not actually sure how to use this in Warhammer 3.
Satisfy the grudge!
But we'll just see how we go. We'll just see. So I'll set up a double line. I guess there's no reason why we can't checkerboard. Thing is, you want to make use of the stalk, but I'm just not sure how we're going to make use of it in this particular battle. There's nowhere I can hide Belegar. So they're just going to beeline for him. That's not really the worst thing ever. These all have snipe. Okay, why don't we put Belegar over here and stick him in the corner? That leadership's not super high. Yeah, stick him in the corner. They'll go rush for him over here, but we've all got snipe. So we can shoot at them without them even realizing what's going on. Maybe. And we got 160 range. Okay. So they can see Belegar over there. So let's start moving through here. And yeah, let's see if we can make use of our snipe and see how good that is. Just ignore that. That's why I put Belegar as far away from them as possible, because they're clearly going over there to scout him. You guys to stand back. So what we want to do is come over here and shoot at them without them realizing what's going on. So yeah, Belegar, go right into the corner there, because that'll make it really difficult for them to kill him. Excuse me. Now, we have to stay undetected. So we got to stay at our absolute maximum distance, but as long as we stay stalking, then they probably won't rush at us. See, this is what snipe does. It allows us to shoot and not get detected. But there's a limit to it as well, you know. You can't just walk right up in front of their nose and expect that they're, Right, so it's on very hard battle difficulty, so they're actually going to refuse to shoot at Belegar, I think. Okay, cool, let's just keep moving up. This could actually be really interesting. Because you can always just withdraw Belegar from the battle.
The clans unite!
Like I said, just keep it at maximum range. We don't need everyone firing at once, as long as they're... So what are they doing? Oh yeah, I could use the Master Rune of Flight to... Oh, yeah. Because yeah, the funny thing is, in this situation, being on normal battle difficulty might actually be better than on very hard, because the AI will actually shoot at them.
Ready!
You need to kill that quickly. Move back, move back. It seems like they're actually coming over here.
Iron Hammer! Kill the Oath Splitters!
So the resistance on the tree men there, that's not so bad.
The mountain and home!
Yeah, it's a fair bit. It's not as much as the sisters.
We demand
Yeah,
blood!
as much as possible. Stay at maximum range. If they get close, move back if we have to.
Belegar Iron Hammer! If you insist! Yes,
Good.
Thane!
Yeah, they're kind of coming at us over here a little bit. So I guess they think we're here a little bit.
Shall we halt?
Oh, god damn it.
War of vengeance!
Don't waste too much ammo shooting one dude. But we don't want anyone coming over here. We have to stay hidden.
Move now!
Yeah, Belegar's got a liquid fortification through an unwardened tankard, so it'll probably take the Sisters of Twilight to actually kill him.
For Grimnir!
Bounce of power is not in our favor. So, okay, they're here now. Trying to aim for him. Now, he's got magical attacks, so this is probably the best way to actually take her down. It melee with him. Oh wait, that's not even her. Oh crap, there she is.
True king of air fiends!
Okay. Like I said, I could always just withdraw him.
I keep my oath!
He's taking damage too quickly. Because they'll have magical attacks as well, yeah.
Kazukan Kazukita!
You might be better off aiming for this dragon here first, because I'm just going to heal. Okay, let's move up. He's not doing that well against these dragons. I wonder if I should have put this guy over here as well. It's just that... Let me have a look at his resistances. Yeah, he'd go down really quickly to the...
Ready to fight!
to them. I don't think Belegar can handle this. I can't really use that ring while they're this close. We'll keep fighting for a little bit. He's okay for now. Right, we got to sort of sneak up on them over there. Nice blob you got there. Mind if I shoot you?
I approve!
Can't exactly outrun these dragons either.
Vengeance away!
Try to focus, yeah, just on this one here first.
Understood!
Okay.
It is a reckoning!
Yep, you may fire at will. Yeah, they're clearly trying to find where the rest of the army is. say that. Good. Yeah, taking out some units. But yeah, I might need to get Belegar to actually withdraw from the battlefield. Yeah, get him out of it. He's just going to get wounded if this keeps up. Actually, let me just see if I can goof them around a little bit. Does he have the Rune of Spite? No. Wait, does he? I don't think so. Just stay really close to the edge here. Is he still regenerating? Are we going over here? Okay, let's shoot at the reinforcements that are coming in. But yeah, the snipe stuff here is working out really nicely for us. Well, he's killing one of the dragons, and at least we don't have the Sisters of Twilight on his ass right now.
For the ancestors! Vengeance calls!
Okay, one dragon down. Yeah, and if he's just fighting dryads, that's okay.
Ready to serve!
Move up a little bit. What are these? Zotes. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad there. Yeah, this way he'll actually recover his health while fighting dryads, but eventually he's gonna run out of healing. But that's okay, just try to get the most amount of value we can out of him. This is good. Because yeah, so far these guys haven't been detected. Now, a thing to note about this army is that it'll be pretty bad against... Oh, our hidden units are getting revealed. I was going to say, it'll be pretty bad against lizardmen because of their predatory senses. They just discover you really quickly. Okay, can use that while in melee. Oh, nice blob you got there. I'll use it.
The mountain and home!
Stop. That one there is... Yep, it's gone. Okay, cool. Alright, just move back a little bit because they're going to come and check this area. We need to reposition ourselves so that we're not where we were when we got discovered. But they're probably going to try to hunt us down now. More so than they were already doing. So yeah, he's fine. He's maintaining his health and he's... we're just trying to get as much value out of him as possible, and then when we've had enough, we'll just leave. This is why we keep him close to the edge here. And once again, they seem to have just given up on that. Alright, that's fine. Bouncer power is much better, but it's still a little bit in their favor. That seems to be the last of their reinforcements now. Now, does this guy here have snipe? He doesn't seem to have snipe. So if I shoot with him, it'll give away the position, but we can maybe use that to try to bring some units over here.
Kill the oath splitters! On!
So they can see us now. We can see him.
Very well! For our forefathers!
Okay, they're just not interested. They just want to go after Belegar. That's fine. He is recovering. Yeah, that initial fight with the sisters, that didn't go amazingly well, but at least we killed one of the forest dragons. He is our best unit for taking out the Sisters of Twilight, but at the same time, he doesn't seem to be able to duel her. One of the strongest characters in the game, that one.
Ready! Reach far, reach fast!
Right, let's move over here.
Aye, as you command!
And try to shoot them over here. Belegar's doing just fine. Keep using his abilities. And you know, he's racking up a good number of kills. But don't forget, this is a Bugman Ranger Doomstack, so we're supposed to be using this. Which we have been. It's just a matter of being very careful. I mean, there's no way we can rely on Belegar to take out the entire army. He's just not going to be able to do it.
Understood!
Oh, what happened there?
Let the
Oh,
vengeance
they actually got the jump on us here.
Yes. Yes. Pump those dwarven legs. Ready. Plow through.
It's okay, that's not that much, we can handle it.
Rage far, rage fast. For the High King. Move now. Begrimnir. My vengeance.
Well, they're pretty much all discovered now. And they're somewhat coming back over here.
For the
That's enough.
ancestor
They're
gods.
goners.
For the ancestors.
Get reorganized.
Strike out. Nothing can stop us.
Good thing about Bugman ranges as well is that they regenerate. So as long as they're not taking casualties, whatever damage is being done can be recovered to some degree.
Let the vengeance begin.
So no casualties on this one just yet, I think. Oh, no. There's definitely a couple of Bugman rangers that died. Still got the better of them.
I speak my lord's will. For the Kara's encore. Let the vengeance begin.
Okay, Belegar's just about spent. We'll have to get him off the battlefield soon.
War of vengeance.
Right, you guys can just resume firing at will. Bounce power still not in our favor. It's getting close though.
For the ancestors.
Now another problem that we might end up facing in this sort of situation here is overkilling units. That's where we use up too much ammunition on any one unit and it's not efficient. Because if we use up all of our ammo, it's going to drop our bounce of power by quite a lot. These guys here can still fight in melee, but they're obviously much better archers than they are melee warriors.
Go!
Okay, just move back a little bit so that this one moves forward so we can get it within range, because it outranges us normally. If you can chop down that tree, Belegar, I'll let you leave the battlefield after that. You can do it? No, it's not gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
War of vengeance! Move! War of vengeance! Understood! Flee!
At least the Sisters of the Twilight aren't constantly using the Dreaming Ring.
We demand blood!
Okay, some firing here.
Hold
Good.
in ammunition!
Yeah, you want to kill those as quickly as possible.
Yes! Yes, Lord! Shield bearers, hold!
Now let's go to Iron One tank, it's not too bad. If we get shot a little bit. Let's see who will win in a shootout there. How's Belegar doing? He's...
I will have vengeance!
Oh, the Sisters have moved on. Where'd they go? Oh, do they have Stalk as well? Ugh.
For the High King! It is a reckoning! What?
I think that was a poor choice to use it on that one.
Splitters. For the High King! Kill the Earth Splitters!
Ah, there they are. Alright. I'm going to focus fire on them because we don't have too much other stuff coming in over here.
Axes out! Master Engineer!
If you can get her slowed down, that'll be even better. Oh yeah, we've got a bit of extra ammo here, so that's going to be good. And if we kill her quickly,
Attack the axe!
then she won't get a chance to use her heal. Come on, come on, come on. Really quick, really quick. Take her out, and... we did it. Nice.
Ready to serve!
Yeah, you can see it's soaked up a lot of ammo. What's going on with this?
Nothing can stop us! Move! Yes! If you insist.
Okay, Belegar can't stand there for too much longer. I don't think that's going to do much to us. Maybe even best don't even shoot at it. Like I said, it's not going to do that much in melee to us. In fact, go into melee with it. That way we're not going to do friendly fire. I think this one here is doing a fair bit of damage. Oh god, yeah, get that one out of there. Holy crap. Go back into hiding over here. Holy shit. Didn't realize how much damage that one was doing. Bounce power's in our favor now. Yeah, this one is getting sniped, but now we're out of range, so that's good. It's hidden again. Okay, we're a little bit messed up in terms of formations.
Ready to strike.
It's got an Iron 1 tanked, so it's recovering a little bit.
Kill them! Strike out!
Focus on those deep wood scouts. They're going to do more damage than these war dancers. Oh god, he's got no more heals left. Okay, Belegar, it's time for you to leave. You've done enough. Just try to leave. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Satisfy the grudge. Down. Shield bearers, hold.
Okay, he left. Good. That way he didn't get wounded. We'll take a temporary morale penalty, but it'll be okay. We've got to get reorganized here. Completely messed up.
For the ancestors, for mountain and home.
Bounce power's looking much better.
Blood.
Everyone's just ignoring this dude.
They have wronged us. War of vengeance for Grenadier.
Come on, you can get him. Nice. Okay, good.
For the ancestor gods.
Alright, have these ones now. Just move to the rear. They're just going to get in the way. And there's the army losses. Cool. Alright, well, I don't think I did a perfect job of it, but really, with these sort of Doomstack ratings, you don't want to be doing a perfect job of it. You want to see how they can work, even if you do a bad job. I don't think I did a bad job either. But yeah, the snipe on the Bugman Rangers, really, really good. You know, Belegar was able to take on a fair bit, just not the sisters themselves. And also, the Wood Elves on a field of battle are one of the most difficult enemies in the game to actually go up against. Not so much in sieges, but in field battles, they're an absolute nightmare. And we just took out 2 full stacks. And the Sisters of Twilight, a notoriously difficult enemy. Yeah, typical sort of setup situation. Besiege a settlement and wait for the enemy to actually send another army to go and reinforce. That's what he did.
I am the High King.
So we'll just go and have a quick look at Belegar and his army, see what he's doing to make them so good, and then I'll give my verdict on it, what I think of it. Okay, so the things that Belegar does, that is not useful at all. His trait doesn't do anything. I think it all comes down to tunnel warfare, giving his rangers extra melee defense, melee attack, and weapon strength. Sorry, missile weapon strength. So that's good. The extra ammunition for miners is definitely good, but we don't have any in the army. Physical resistance for the entire army, but that could really apply to any army that he might have. But that's still really going to benefit the Bugman Rangers, especially considering they have regen on top of that. And then there's just the generic red line there. So it's not that Belegar does a hell of a lot to boost the Bugman Ranger stack, but that one there is about as much as you can do apart from just technologies and red line skills. And I think it's the only lord that does that. And then using a Thane, you've got... that's not a Thane. Well, it's got the Thane symbol. You've got Wanderer here, which gives snipe for ranger units, all units in the army. And that's really what makes the Bugman Rangers so good, having that snipe. Because it allows us to shoot at the enemy without them knowing where we are and then just rushing for us. So really handy to just pick at the enemy. And I think having Belegar just tank the enemy army in a corner of the map, using him as bait, and if he takes too much damage, he just leaves, is a really good strat for when you're completely overwhelmed. Rather than just having your entire army stalking, which can actually be a bit of a problem, because if all of your army stalks, then the AI usually fans out and tries to find you. So it's really good to have just one unit that isn't stalking. And I don't think a gyrocopter is a good option, especially going up against wood elves, because they'll just catch up to it and kill it. So, in terms of the rating, let's assess. So in terms of how practical this is, I think it is extremely practical for Belegar. He's got siege attacker by default, so he doesn't need any artillery. This is a really good army for him. How strong is it? It's pretty strong. It's not invincible. There are definitely some armies out there that could take it on, and I don't think this can really handle 4 full stacks. We were just about out of ammunition, dealing with 2 full stacks, so I think a 3rd stack of wood elves might have been a real challenge. We would have had to go into melee. So it's strong, just not. It's not. You know, it's not a 10 out of 10 in terms of strength. It's close though. I'm not going to give it a number rating though. And in terms of ease of use, it's not super easy to use this. You got to really know exactly the range that you got to stay at in order to stay hidden. You got to do a little bit of cheese here and there. It's not a case of just point click and just let them kill an entire army. That's just not going to fly if you want to use this effectively. So, in summary, it's practical, it's pretty strong, and it's a little bit difficult to use. Not super difficult, but a little bit on the difficult side to use. Just a little bit. So, you know, give the rating whatever you think, you know, in the comments below what you think it deserves. But overall, I think it's a really good Doomstack. At the end of the day, Belegar doesn't boost them by that much, but this does really work very well for him. He doesn't have to be the one commanding this army either. You could do this with any lord, and it'll still be pretty effective, but getting extra missile weapon strength and melee attack and melee defense helps these guys be better in auto resolve, and also helps to make them better fighters once your ammunition has been spent. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Appreciate ya, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.